Let's load this game up. Yeah, see, I felt like it started as soon as I loaded it earlier. What's up, Nemo? What's up, Tiffany? What's up, Dudley? Hi, Washington. Whistling Koala. How you doing? It's a very loud intro. It's very loud. Stop being so loud. Alright. Oh, it's so freaking loud. Whew. Dear Lord. I turned it way down earlier as well, too. But, wait a minute here. Hang on. I got stuff in the way. Tim. Oh, Tim. Forgive those. What's going on, guys? I wish my frames would quit dropping. I don't know if my upload speed is being stupid, but ever since OBS had an update the other day, every time I use the AMD encoder, my frames just go all over the freaking place. Who knows? I don't know what I said. I don't know. Thank you for the host, Tim. Oh my goodness, Koala. Thank you for the cheer. That's sass though. That's sass. It's too sassy for me. All right, hang on. Let's. Dude, the audio is so loud. Why is it so loud? It's freaking insanely loud. Okay, that's better. This is what remains of Edith Finch. And Nemo gifted this to me yesterday. So thank you again, Nemo. Sweet Titty McGee. I feel like I missed the beginning of the game. Started with an opening of a book, and I think it skipped that. Oh, never mind. There it is.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that.
Hey, doing day, Tim.
I'm just gonna start at the beginning.
No subtitles?
The house.
Okay. Hopefully everybody's Tuesday's going well. Oh, well, that's weird. Shift is zoom in. Okay. Well, the game looks really good.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
How does this sound out there for everybody? Does the dialogue sound a little low to you guys? I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Turn the dial up all the way. Alright. What is that she's wearing?
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Rip the dream. Can't. Okay.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
You didn't even see that mailbox? This is pretty cool so far. Oh man, this property is protected by video surveillance. Trespassers will be prosecuted.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
I like the subtitles. They just like randomly show up in front of you. That's pretty cool.
Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
The Finches. All right. Anybody get their Friday the 13th key today? I got my key today for it. Can't play though.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Alright. Anyone still alive be shot a third time? Yeah, be shot again. Oh! That there's a wild deer. Let's go get it. pretty sure this is one of those where it's like a walking simulator. Like basically you just walk through it in a game, kind of like everybody's got on the Rapture.
Family, that only the house
Some other games like that. We just kind of follow. Yeah, yeah. I am too, Dudley. I mean, I did the Kickstarter thing last year sometime. They sent me the key today. I can preload it though. Right, Nemo? I think I may play it Friday.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Milton Finch missing, it says. What is that? I'm curious. Can I get in the water? Dawn, you game. I want to go over there and see what that is. Alright, go back up here. And I feel like the field of view in this game is kind of odd.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Oh yeah, No Man's Sky, yeah. I played that game for I played it like 2 Saturdays in a row, and that's all I played it. It was pretty fun during that time, though, but literally that's all there was to do. Yeah, I want to go skinny dipping. Who doesn't? The fresh nibble on my hair.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Well, duh. Okay. Cosmic Cuisine. The Northwest Chef. Ray Fowl. Flour, salt, water, and yeast. Yes. I read that different. The pleasures of Japanese cooking. I need to quit. I'm too dirty minds. Well, I wonder if the stuff they promised. I know the single player will be added eventually. You'll probably get it free. I think. Maybe that's the intention with the price. Now, see, they've got one of these too. I've seen this before. You put a ball on here. It's where you know where to stop your car. Come on, Nemo. You thought the same thing when you seen it. Wait, what is that? Is that a beta player? Chris's bird hunt. Your parents do that? Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen it before. It's a good idea when you keep knocking it when your garage is full of stuff and you knock it over all the time.
For the first time in years.
Oh. So it's 2010 on the calendar. So there's nobody here?
I felt like I was home.
Look at all the books they got. Oh. The Witch's Kitchen. I've seen that one back there too. What's $60? No Man's Sky? Is it really?
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Good old Mistress Chef. Oh. What a lovely picture. This looks like a photo from like one of those fake things, you know, like when you're at the store, it's like the stock photo in there. That's what that looks like. There's a lot of books. Oh, we got the old Brita filter. Great. Okay, what we got here?
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Look at that toaster. That is legit. There's like 14 pieces of toast in that thing. Is this cat food?
Or how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon.
Oh.
Except our cat, Molly.
That's like half a freaking loaf. Yeah, cats don't get tired of eating that crap.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
Wait, what?
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
I wonder if this is the key.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Ah, tits. Alright. Basements also known as the sex dungeon. Look at that thing.
Ooh.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
What is that? Like packing? Why does every button zooms? Shift, Control, Alt, Space doesn't do anything. Q zooms. Anything else zoom? Z does. How come Z does not zoom? Freaking disappointed.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Resident Evil 7, yes. I'm waiting for somebody to jump out the side of the wall or something. Try to stab me in the face. Man, they have a lot of freaking books. Oh, Tasting Thailand. Oh, freaking, that sounds like a filthy book. My goodness. Look at that door. Somebody did not want anybody to go in there. You'll taste Thailand. Let's look around
Even
here.
the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house.
Oh God,
after
Dudley.
it sank.
What is that? Those dadgum clips. I feel like the field of view is a little high or something. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just thinking I'm seeing it. Who knows? Oh, nice, Nemo. This reminds me of that other game we played too. That one where we were in that South African town or whatever. That was pretty cool too. Leaving Limborough.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
But like much better. The voice acting's pretty good.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
You got freaking noodles just chilling. Alright.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
That is a forbidden word, Mihal. A loop is bad. Yes, show him the butt, Dudley. Give him some of that booty. Did we get anything for like zooming in on stuff, or is it just to help us like read things? Oh, he put 2 fingers in that booty. That's very rude. Unless he asks for it. A Viking's belly. For 3? Oh, God. Oh, goodness. Can we ride this upstairs? Like, hop on that sucker. It's too much work to get up there, walk up there.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the
You didn't even
bedrooms.
use the zoom in?
Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Okay. Dude, that's a lot of books. Like, literally way too many of the same book over and over again. Tales of Taste and Tummies. Oh, goodness. Mr. Bell's Bakery. Look at the Fanny Farmer's Junior Cookbook. Oh, my goodness. My friend Bigfoot.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Oh, she was like an actress then. There's a cord going. Why are the doors, like, caulked shut? Yeah, all those cookbooks, and then they got ramen in the kitchen, just chilling. I spend more time reading these books than anything. Alright, let's go up here.
Mom must have locked the 3rd floor stairs on the night we left.
Shenanigans. Sven Edie. Dang it, Mom. Gregory. 1976 to 1977. So it has their birthday, like how long they lived on their door. That's slightly odd, with like a crazy lock on it. Oh, here's one. This one said Calvin, 1950 to 1961. Right, it is a lot of reading, but if it's mostly cookbooks, you don't really need. What'd you read today? Man, I read a cookbook. How about you? I learned how to make spaghetti. Oh. Molly, 1937 and 1947. Yeah, apparently they just read the books and they did not partake in the cooking. Oh, here we go. I didn't see this room.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Whoa, this is a cool looking room.
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Wait, what, Dudley?
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never.
Your room, huh?
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
What? This is gnarly. Okay, get in there.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
What was that other game where it was like narrated kind of like this? That Gone Home. Yeah, there's lots of games like that.
Maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
Dude, when you look at the reviews on it, it says it has like one of the saddest endings.
But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Come on. So everybody, get your onions out.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead. I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Who's Molly? Yeah, Onion Ninjas, right?
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Oh, no. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. It's like, what the heck's going on? nature, monsters of the deep, the magic mountain. Ooh.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
What are you? So, I'm so confused right now. Like, I guess it's all gonna come clear later. Gerbilception, yep. Nothing like a little ride on Magic Mountain. Cool. Oh, goodness.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Okay, so it says 1937 and 1947. Wow. So she was only 10 years old.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Ew, it had Duke next to it. Rhodey.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Right? That's freaking weird. Hang on. Oh, look at the little fish. You can't eat the fish? I thought about
Eating Christopher, but I held back.
Oh, fishy fish. Was it Glorious Nemo, your first naked lady? Did she have nipples? Nipples confirmed. Where's this flashlight? Where's the F button at? What's this door here? Oh, the bathroom.
I kept eating and eating.
Heck yeah. Toothpaste it up. That does not look healthy, eat freaking toothpaste.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Oh man, it's like foraging on the forest where everything will kill you.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Oh man. Hello, birdie.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
Well, let's have you for
reached out
dinner.
her. And
She
suddenly,
needs Jesus. Oh.
I was a cat. I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
What in tarnation? Oh, what's purring? Alright. Yeah, you come here.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Oh no, it's angered.
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree.
Alright.
I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore.
Well, you're in trouble now, young lady.
All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up,
Oh, rip the dream.
and suddenly, I was an owl.
What?
First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits.
Coming to get you. This is a weird game. It's crazy.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons.
Oh, dang.
I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Okay. You really just swallowed a whole rabbit. What else do you need?
mama rabbit.
A mama rabbit? It's rude.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Wow, what a great place for a shark to... No! The dream. The dream. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we can do it. Let's go. Is it a ghost simulator? Oh, yeah. Yes.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now,
Yeah.
I'm hungrier than ever.
Yes. Yes. Oh.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
I feel like this girl's just dreaming.
And it tasted really good.
And now it's getting creepy. Oh, come here. We ain't got time for that.
I grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed. Wow! Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Yep. Stoner confirmed. I'm coming for you.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Yeah. Was it a normal cookie? Yeah, that's true. This is freaking crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
I wanted to stop, but I didn't. Wow. Papa? Papa, is that you?
What am I doing?
Yes. Yes.
And across the water, I smelled something new.
Right.
Something I had to have, so I
Okay.
swam towards it.
Oh, okay. Just keep on swimming.
I slithered
Just keep
onto the
on
sand,
trucking.
and the good smell went into an old pipe.
To a pipe, huh?
Yay!
We did it, boys. Oh. That was the good smell? A toilet? What's wrong with you?
I got closer and closer.
It's the gerbil. We're gonna eat that gerbil.
started growling.
Oh. Okay.
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think
It's called a dream, young lady.
but it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
Whoa. Okay, let's put that down. Pretend we never read that. Dear Diary, my family is screwed up.
All of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Okay. Oh, her cat. Hey, kitty.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories.
Okay.
Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Well, they got Dish TV.
So, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Ah!
I spent a lot of time in Great Grandma Edie's room.
Alright. Oh no. The oxygen tank. Is that a bong over there? Nope. It's just some pills.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Oh, that's crazy. It's one of those little, I've seen these before. I have these made at $7 City. Bad Meemaw. Remember that picture in Discord I posted of that old lady?
Like a museum.
That was awesome. Odin Finch. Oh, check out one of these things. I haven't seen one of these forever.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
Okay.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johann.
Oh, Johann.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
He set sail with his house? Play around.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Huh.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Alright.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Okay.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Look at the smile on that dude's face. Oh. Oh, is it really? Wait, how do I get out of this? Okay. Oh. Alright. Is it true, Dudley? That's crazy.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
1880 to 1937.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
You got gloves on now, though. Look at this. VHS cassettes. My friend Bigfoot. Weird America, the Finches. Conspiracy now.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house.
Mole man?
My mom was furious.
What the heck?
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Edith Jr.?
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Of the little forest fire. It was you. You're the mole man?
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but
Oh, that
she
was the one
didn't.
outside. Huh. Okay.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Well, Grandma was a hipster, huh? She was hip. Look at that carpet. In a bathroom? Why? That's a bad mirror.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Yeah, it's very odd. Whoa. Sponge bath time. Yeah, it looks like pink grass. Yeah, it's true. There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Edith Finch.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Dag gum shenanigans. Oh. This looks like a creepy room. Some photography action.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Dude, I took 2 years of photography in school. Literally one of the funnest classes I ever took. But you don't even do this stuff anymore. Nothing like playing with them chemicals. Alright. Yep, it was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. Yeah, photography was a lot of fun. I really haven't taken pictures. I got a fancy Nikon camera in Lightroom, but I've taken some pictures, but I don't know, I don't really have time to do that. Probably should. Captured the secret lives of war photographers. Fort Calvin. Look at the room roped off. This is my room. And this is the photographer's room. He must have been in the military or
I
something.
knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. Oh, snap. Yeah, sex dungeon, yep. Now, I feel like I missed something up here, though. Okay, hang on. Let's look up here real quick.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Alright. This is like one of those weird houses, like the Winchester house. It has all sorts of crazy puzzles in
How
it.
I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that
That's
was
something
it.
for Chris, yeah, right? Okay. That's my foot. That's my foot, boys. Alright.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Mushrooms. How you doing today, Chris?
At Barbara's funeral, We swore
Whee!
we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I
Whee!
think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Whee! Yeah, it's gonna fly right off the edge. Keep it up.
Sam, Calvin, dinner's ready.
Oh my lord.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
We're doing it.
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that,
It's a good day. Heck yeah. Oh crap.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
Dream.
then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think
Kiss.
he'd already made up his mind.
What do you mean?
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Alright. You feel like you're in it? Oh crap. Whoa! Whee! Oh god. It's like one of those crazy rides, you know, where you just go around. Whoa! Whoa!
That's the day he made up his mind to fly.
Oh man, about had a seizure. We're doing it. Rip Calvin.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
That's crazy. Alright. Okay.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Ah. Oh, we can go up here and look at this one. Or can we? Shenanigans. Why you denying me game?
Mom said grab the
free.
salmon listed at 18 and never set foot in
Dudley.
the room again.
Every tier emote I've got. Yo, man, that there's a big buck. Oh, alright. Smoke 'em Joes? Oh. Yeah. But I don't know if they had drones in the 60s. I watched them, they may have.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and
Some
bellies.
booze in that one. Wait a minute here. Multiple paths to go. Alright, let's look down here. Where's the map at?
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Wait, let's go back in there then. Now I don't want to go that way. Game, don't do that to me. I don't need multiple decisions. I can't decide. Oh
His
yeah.
father Odin built the original house.
Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. We were okay. Yeah, okay. Get back in there. What's this? Thud's laundry detergent. My friend, Bigfoot. Have any of you guys seen the Mystery Science Theater 3000, the new one? Where they had the Bigfoot on that one. That one's freaking great.
I never thought about how
Oh.
hard it must have been for her afterwards.
For who? Must be missing something. Happy birthday, Barbara. Look at that phone, though. Oh, go fly, Kiki. Like a great record. Now, what's this?
Of all the
Right?
stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Guest starring Barbara Finch. Oh.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending.
More basic
of
versions.
Barbara Finch.
Alright.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature
BeastieCon.
scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Oh my
Now
lord.
that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making
What
puzzles
the
and
crap?
secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret
Music
is
box,
keep
huh?
winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
Oh, shenanigans.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key,
We
she
did it.
listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Oh wow, when like now I'm playing it, the comic. Oh god, no.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Oh crap. Yeah. Alright, we got this. Yeah. Oh.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Okay. You douchebag.
The old fridge
Oh crap.
and grew still.
This is a sweet comic book. What's up, my controller? Ah!
Oh dear!
How you doing?
Rick?
Oh, the dream.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you...
Oh
Threw him
snap.
out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Okay. Yeah. Are you guys still fighting over freaking drones in the 60s? Alright, oh, it's a conversation, okay. No worries, Dudley. I haven't been catching it, so I have no idea what's going on. Is it back in the basement or upstairs? Oh, snap. Trying to beat somebody with that crutch.
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh, snap. What's up, Ezra? How you doing?
Bob returned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Oh. Yeah, kick him into Johnny.
And lonely he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Okay. Come in. That booty, though.
She played her part beautifully.
Yep, we're playing a comic book now. It's pretty cray-cray.
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Oh, I was like, what is that noise? The controller's vibrating like crazy. Okay.
Molly.
Oh, snap. Yeah. Suck it. Oh, crap.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story
Basra,
over yet.
thank you for the host. Alright. Yeah, it cracked him right in the friggin' head. Let's go hit him again. Where's the shift button? Does it run? It does not run.
The hookman had
Oh,
vanished.
tits.
She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Ding dong. I like how it's got the freaking Michael Myers music playing there.
whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
What's up, Zero? Full screen, huh?
Oh dear.
Ah, bravo!
The monsters had come to surprise her.
Yay!
It was a dream come true. Then Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
Monster orgy.
I wasn't there myself.
I know, I figured out how to make it scroll like I was talking about yesterday.
Barbara was magnificent.
You'd have different ones.
Poor girl.
Okay.
She had a taste for stars.
I feel this is like one of those, what's that one show on TV,
So
on
did
HBO?
her fans.
Tales from the Crypt.
Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night.
Best kind of trip,
Little Walter,
indeed.
hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Ah, Rip Barbara.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Oh. Great story. Great story. Fabulous. Barbara was
Edie told me
psycho.
all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was.
Okay.
Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Yeah, I know, right? That's a crazy show. It's fairly new. It's a pretty new game. I don't know who made it. Are you want to play this game, my controllers? It's pretty good so far. It's basically you just walk around and like find clues and stuff, and it tells a story, but still cool. I like that.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Been talking about it for months. Who was the developer that made this? Because it's a bigger one, right? Like a bigger like indie developer or something. They made another game as well, I think. Yeah, box.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and
music
never
box.
found the basement key.
Deadgum spoilers. Yes, come to me, music box. I think it was down here. Giant Sparrow. But what else did they make though? We did it. What the heck's Unfinished Swan? Never even heard of that. Oh, great. Basement time. This is where the sex dungeon's at down here. I'll have to check out Unfinished One now. Daggle nabbits.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Yeah, tetanus shot's not fun. Oh, that's crazy. Throw paint around. I did. I said sex dungeon. Welcome. It's really good. I'll have to check it out. I'm intrigued. So it's more adventure than it is like it's story driven, or is it a little bit of both? Probably both, huh? This one's got some good ideas. I like that comic book idea earlier. That's pretty cool.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once,
Ah, sweet.
carrying packages.
I like how they have. I like the how the subtitles pop up and then they kind of just like explode when you get near them. It's pretty neat.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Whoa, where is the sex dungeon? Alright. Oh, really? For the PS3? Ah, crap.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
Oh, no.
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Straw Hat, huh? I've never seen the One Piece stuff. Oh, some albinos. Extra crispy. That's
If there's a pattern in all
kinda
these
weird.
stories,
Oh, the Joe Jiggly Farms. Let's see here what we got. We got pea soup. Ew, that sounds super gross. Those are Doomsday Peppers, not Preppers. Tasty beans. Yeah, with Sweetie Crisps. What else we got here?
I think it's that none of us has gotten
Oh.
very far.
Okay. Oh yeah, Walter. This is train stuff. What's this? 1952, 2005.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down
I don't know what
here for 30 years.
Higurashi is. I don't know what that is. You say
On
you've
that
been
first
down
day,
here 30
after
years?
the shaky started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Whoa, controller, dude, chill. Let's move you down somewhere else. Oh, no. Controller, didn't mean to hit you. Alright.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine.
If I watch the sub version, the dubs are targeted to 5-year-old. Wait, what?
That's what kept me sane.
I don't understand.
Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Oh. So he's just chilling out down here?
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Yeah. Going to the country, gonna eat me a lot of peaches.
And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
I mean, this dude just drinks the whole thing crazy.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
It was changed, huh?
I'm done waiting.
Okay.
I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Well, let's peace out, dude. Why was he down here? I don't understand. Walter, you crazy, dude. You should put a little ketchup on those. At least they got some sweet books down here. And all that time he just ate peaches, he didn't eat anything else. What a weird
I know it's
fellow.
out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly
It's Bigfoot.
and Calvin.
And don't forget your sledgehammer,
Maybe
dude.
this is all a mistake.
Oh.
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me. Whatever's out
Who's
there,
Janice?
I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Oh, crap.
I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
Yeah, because you've been eating peaches for 30
I
years.
don't mind if I only have a year left.
What do you mean? How do you know you only have a year
month.
left?
Or a single week.
You know?
I'd be happy with one
For
day
butt
again.
stuff? Oh, my goodness.
I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Oh. Walter. Good job. He was all into trains.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Man, we got Peach's Peach. Peach's Peach halves. We got pepper, oregano, some garlic salt.
Shut your mouth!
Oh, dang. Rip a dream.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
It has been a minute since we heard the "Oh Shut Your Mouth" command. That was fabulous. I'm so confused about Walter here. So Barbara got killed or something by something. And can I go down there? And he stayed down here in some kind of bomb shelter for some weird reason. Well, let me go down there. Maybe we should check the radio. Maybe we're done here? Nah, you scared him off, Dudley. She's going to make a video clip now with you in it. I can't... Oh, okay. Oh. What the heck's going on? Are we done here? I'm confused. Yeah, with your special effects. Sweet effects. Gotta pee, just go, man. Just go. Just let it out. Okay, I think we're done. I think we gotta go back then. Maybe back upstairs. It won't let me go down there. I really want to. Let me jump down there. Alright. I keep hitting the shift button. No, man, just, you probably got a cup or something laying around. Let's go. It won't tell. Yeah. Oh, yeah, diaper. Good call, man. Yeah. It sure is dark in here. I can't see tits. What the heck's going on? What the heck am I supposed to do here? So this area's like blocked off now. I can't go back. Oh, maybe it's not. I'm just blind. Okay. Hey, did I miss something here? Why is it so dark? Game got like super dark. Look at that freaking awesome flat screen there. we should go up back, check out the deck. I feel like there was something there to do. Not gonna lie. Man, I can't hardly freaking see. I can't open my eyes and see. So I'm thinking obviously there's something down here, but what the tits? It's been pretty linear so far. So why would it not be? Would it not be down here? I'm gonna start that saw up. Maybe I missed something there to advance the story on. Don't you dare boot me, young man. Wow, what a sweet picture he's got there. Am I supposed to be able to climb down this, Nemo? Why would it let me open it if not? If I can't do anything with it. Why did it just now work? Stupid game. You suck.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house...
Nothing like an uncle living under your
what
house.
Else she was hiding.
Yeah, it's like I couldn't get it to go forward right there.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Oh, I thought that said nut butter. Wow. Oh my lord. Okay. Bet that smells terrific.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
What?
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
You know, the train horn. It's probably on cooldown.
Maybe we believed
apparently
so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Yeah, that could make sense. 1952 to 2005. Urban pepperonis. Oh.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
She's writing something. I still haven't. I haven't played that. I don't have that one either.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
I have Ether 1. That one looks kind of like this as well. You just kind of walk around and... Maybe I do.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Dear Esther? I probably have that. I probably do. I don't know. I have a lot of games.
And the history you're a part of.
It was really good? I'll have to play it then. I got it in a Humble Bundle, I think, not too long ago. Yeah, I read all the reviews and it says none of them, they all say don't play the, they have a remastered version of it.
Probably do right now.
Yeah, I have no idea what the crap's going on. What's up, Suxer? How you doing, man?
People in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Wait a minute. Multiple paths. Maybe not. Nope. Okay. I'm good, dude. We're just having a nice little Taco Tuesday, man. Keeping it real. Playing, what remains of, what the heck was the name of this game again? Of Edith Finch. Pretty cool so far. Probably nothing out here, huh? Nope.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness.
Look how weird the
madness,
house is.
any of it seems possible.
Okay.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Oh, yeah, that's never good.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
This is the pet one?
3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Chirpy, Burpy, Lurpy, Furpy, Zerpy, Derpy, and Derpy Jr. Oh. Lucy, Daisy, Charlie, good old Coco, Zoe. Alright, oh. Got bailing, got all sorts of stuff. Oh. Bob, Shadow. Oh, that's a dog, that's a cat. It's a fishy. Shotzi. Yeah, sad panda time.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Crazy. 2010, huh? What about her mom?
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
What?
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Oh, the old house. Oh, the one that shipwrecked. Okay. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Frank. Hanging with the host, man. Much appreciated, dude. Cool, Frankie Poo. How you doing, man? I'm fantastic. Oh, well, let me jump off. It's like, Well, no, you didn't.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Jelly bean, it doesn't matter if you got me muted, Big Daddy. Well, thanks for stopping by, Jelly Bean. Good to see you, man.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Twerks on Sam. Oh my goodness. I need to install that Frankenfurt stuff because I can't see any of those
I could
emotes.
ask my mom now.
Those emotes have the longest name
Part
ever.
of me thinks this is what she wanted all along.
I wanted to stab it, but I couldn't.
For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Why couldn't you just told her when she was like living here? Yeah, Frankenfarts. Yep. 1 ladder, 2 ladder, 3 ladder, 4. Climbing these steps. Oh my goodness. Oh. New song I wrote. Yeah, it is crazy. Oh. What the heck? Kelsey KO 26. Thank you for the bits. Personal has to have 4 characters, and the emote name has to have 3. Weird. Oh. Get off there.
But looking back on it now.
How you doing, Kelsey?
If she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Oh, 22 weeks pregnant. What the tits? You're gonna break that tree limb, girl. Get out there. Oh man, America.
Tits!
Yes. Yes.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Yeah, girl, you cray-cray. That's why our belly's pooching out. I was wondering why earlier when I kept looking down. What's up, Tap Me for fun? I'll just call you Tap. Sounds weird when I say your whole name out loud. You been wanting to get this game? It's pretty cool, man. I like it so far.
They were both pretty intense.
Gonna be a grandpa. Look at this guy's room. Freaking Merc all the way. Alright. Oh, Sam. Let's read his little notepad here. Oh, he's got pictures. Oh. Look at his stash. Oh, no, he's creeping in on people sleeping.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Man, let's take a good shot of the propane.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to
Maybe
get a
we
shot of
get,
you, Dawn, then we can take off.
What?
Yeah, girl.
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the
Yeah.
whole weekend.
He's a little
isn't it?
creepy, huh?
Please just take the damn picture.
What?
Hey, language.
Yeah.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
Oh, dang, nice lottery
Pictures,
win.
okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Okay. Yeah, don't be so sassy, young
You're
lady.
right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Nothing like taking some pictures in the forest. Yeah, we're getting artsy fartsy now. Alright. Oh, God. Thank you, Bloody Mina. Back at the party. Alright, party's over. Thank you for the host. Awesome game so you had to host. Have you played it before? And Suxter. Thank you for the 40 bits, man. Much appreciated, dude.
Aw.
Yeah, I know. I discovered the new scene in scene function on OBS. I don't think it's new, but I discovered it the other day. I saw Let's Play of it. It's pretty good so far. I like it.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
I don't know. You take a serious deuce or what? What are we taking pictures of here?
Nothing quite like being outside.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
That's
a keeper.
That's not
Hold
weird.
still while I take a picture of you.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who
Papa.
else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know,
Yeah.
Dad. You're always serious.
Okay.
Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Booty shot. Yeah. No, that was a dude. That's a dude there.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, you don't need to waste any more film on me, kiddo.
Alright, oh.
Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire.
Yeah, have you ever seen those? You never seen those, Nemo?
We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
Dad!
Good eyes, Don.
Yeah, boy, look at that. It's a prize photo.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
What tarnation?
Dad, I...
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Oh, rip a dream.
Great shot, Don.
Oh, wow. It's hardcore. Selfie time. Why is it?
I'm proud of you, Don.
Oh.
Always remember that, okay?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so...
normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh! Oh, that's sucky. Deer said, what up?
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Tendinitis in your right hand, that sucks. That's el suco.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Well. Alright.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Yep. I still don't get why all the doors are like sealed shut. It's pretty gnarly. Wow! I'll smack that squirrel right in the tits. Alright. Look around the rest of this room here. What's this? Looked like it lit up. Maybe not, though. Well, bamboozled. Alright, I guess we go this way now. Oh. Yeah, I guess we're done in that room. Get in there. You gooba. You silly gooba. Get some rations over there.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
So... Wait a minute. Finch control. Alright. Gregory. Look at that freaking kid. Well, the happiest kid ever. A divorce.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
But Mom, I'm ready for my sponge
Hold on,
bath.
sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Yeah.
I wonder what he saw.
Yeah.
What his world was like.
That Gregory?
I know
did
you
it.
did everything you could.
Wait, what?
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Maybe if I hadn't called. Oh.
Damn it.
Hmm.
Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Oh no! Don't go down the drain.
And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Yeah, it technically was, right? Indeed. Freaking shenanigans right there. That shenanigans. Too much. Okay. He has a locker. That's even weirder. Dawn's bed's not even here. But
I
Gus.
can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry.
It's Gus Bus.
Yet.
A poem for Gus.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard. Before the day my brother
At least
said
not very
with too much
hard.
disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
That's what Whoa. Interesting, huh?
Get off my lawn.
Though he'd never met him. You don't need a stepmom, were the words that I remember.
Thank you, Dudley. $5 donations. Okay. I didn't know I was on your loin, dude. What happens if you hit a button here? Nothing. Where's the rest of it at? He does, yeah. It's freaking rebel. I know now. Thanks, Dudley. Thank you, man. Much appreciated, dude. Oh, tits. All right. What are we looking for? I've been warned. You've been warned. Oh God.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh, freaking Gus, man. He don't give crap about nothing. He's like, dude, you messed with me and my kite. I'll stab you in the eye with it.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went.
Now, I think
All
he
the
dies
humans
by
lived
this
that
kite
day
somehow.
inside
It's
the
gonna be
tent.
crazy. Oh. I mean, if it's gonna get struck by lightning, we know it. But if it's just regular rope, it wouldn't hurt him, would it?
The rain came down
crap.
in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
That's one legit kite. Freaking take
Thunder
everything with
sounded
it.
much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Make the music louder. Oh. Oh crap. We got a big one here, Paul. Oh, no. Alright.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't.
What?
Until we found you.
What happened? So he got blown away in the tent or something?
She never talked about him, but Mom
What's
told me once
Katamari?
if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Dawn lives till 2016. Respect. Emergency evacuation plan? What the heck? We got quiet time at 11 p.m. Greg, be a baby. That's too hard of a duty. All right.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Climbing on orange pills.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Orange pill hype. Oh, dang, look at that freaking snazzy. So Dawn was her mom. Okay.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Papa?
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Sanjay. Papa, can you hear me? Look at that freaking computer, man. That's old school. Those look like the ones we had in school. India, huh? Huh. Well, helping hands create safe places. Alright. Well, it looks like we
My
gotta go
mom
this
moved to
way.
India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
Lewis?
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
I mean, this is freaking
And to see kids in
one
the house
crazy
again.
house. Mint, thyme, sage, and basil, and lots of salmon.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Yeah, let's just build up under this tree.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Oh, they are homeschooled?
But it didn't last.
Oh, okay. Why did it put me right there? That was weird. Oh, see? Look at that. Laptop hype. Take it. Relief efforts in a disaster. Oh, no. Always something. They're cursed. They're supposedly cursed, apparently.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Show text more? Yeah, I can turn it up a little bit. Let me know if it's better when the dialogue comes up. Yeah, the text is kind of weird, huh? Sometimes I don't see it, or don't hover over it enough, I guess. Mia Thothari. Some serious architect stuff going on here. This is Milton.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh, it's like it's a flip book. Ah. No, stop doing it. That's weird. Yeah, I turned the dialogue up all the way already. God dang it. Why does it keep maybe if I just hold the right button down, there we go. That was interesting, little flip book. That was crazy. Thank you, Koala, for the 11 bits. Much appreciated.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Looks like an unfinished Swan Easter egg. What that does? Interesting. Well, maybe we can turn the music down a hair. And the sound effect down 1. And we'll turn the master up 1 more too. That way the dialogue's a little louder. Alright. Let's go.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Wait. Oh no, that was the one that was missing, huh? I like how Koala got creative and throw some of the better Twitch TV emotes in there with it.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
So what? Oh, I bet we're gonna end up finding out about Milton then, huh? It's gonna be crazy. God dang it.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
Wow. What a house.
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
What happens if we go up here? Ah, can't. Makes sense. This does not look safe at all, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and put our boat up on top of our house, way up in a tree.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar.
Oh man, oh, bro. Man, dude, you ever seen a black light in a black light, dude? Got a freaking hookah. Yeah, I'm doing a little ganj here. Look at this guy. All right, dude, man.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them.
It's your
He
room.
died a lot.
Wonderland Turbo. I need one of these. That looks fabulous. Looks like the ghetto version of a PlayStation. Locker contents.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
Substance
Newly
abuse?
sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh, rip a dream, Fish.
He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself.
Yeah.
In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to
What?
wander.
Oh.
I asked him to describe it.
Oh, that's weird.
He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats.
Dadgum
And
bats.
toads.
And toads. Oh, this blowing my mind here. Yeah, it's like double controller hype or whatever here. All
And
right.
things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously.
Oh yeah, probably.
I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more.
Yeah, he found. Get out of there. Oh.
I worried
Diablo.
about him
Necromancer.
then, daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss,
Alright.
but he said Lewis had become a model employee.
No, it's not.
Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis.
Ah. It plays with your mind because you have to I guess you really
So
don't
I
have to
let
do
him
that.
go
Can
on.
you just do this? Let him build up.
I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Hey, puppy. Come on, Pooch.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis-topia.
Lewistopia. Heck yeah.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band.
basically, wow, he's got big dreams.
And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as
Slowly.
reliable as ever.
Slowly lost his mind.
Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet,
Oh, I got stuck.
were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
Heck yeah. Stripper time.
He held an election for mayor,
Mayor.
and he won.
Well, of course he did.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering.
What's up, Spider-Man fan?
It
How you
became a
doing?
game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
Okay, this is going on way longer than I thought.
New Louisville.
New Louisville.
St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Forgot to go home.
Even as his mother pleaded with him,
Take that horn and put it in your butt.
part of Louis kept sailing on.
Oh, so he just gets lost up in his own mind.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a
A handsome queen. There we go.
handsome queen.
Yes. Very handsome. So how was college, dude? Sounds exciting.
The queen was on her own quest for
Sinister serpents.
sinister serpents.
Yes.
He followed
Oh,
the
not
sound of
gonna
her
Let's go with electric sitar. Be jamming.
electric sitar.
Be jamming. Oh, I missed one.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
Oh, yeah.
Even then, his logic remained sound.
He's just chopping fish like it's nobody's
He
business.
knew the world was all in his imagination.
I wonder if I even have to chop these fish. Can I just let them pile up?
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Oh, yeah. Come to King Louis.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Oh.
My imagination is as real as
Yeah.
my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Yep, it's your brother. And apparently he's missing as well. So what did he do? He just wander out into the world or something? He's like, enough chopping
Began
fish
to forget
heads
the
off.
world we know.
Take one last hit from your pipe, dude. And just walk on out in the sunset.
I think it pained him to remember Louis, the cannery worker.
God, can you imagine the smell in that place? Holy moly. That him there doing that?
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Hello? Hello? Oh, let's go ahead and go
I
this
still
way.
thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all
There's
the lands
this,
of
his
London.
therapist talking?
The palace would be packed with his companions.
Yeah.
including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
Calico? They none of them have faces.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
She got that booty going on.
There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head.
Oh no.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Okay.
My brother was really cool.
Oh,
I wish you could
Lewis.
have met him.
Lewis. Milton's the one that's gone. Yeah. Did. So, what about Dawn though? We're like skip Dawn. It's a different kind of crown. Maybe we get to Dawn here in a little bit. Because that's her mum. The mummies.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed.
Dang. All the way on the very tippy-toppy.
But I understand why we left. My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
I could see this. Happy 90th birthday.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
What?
Maybe it should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Uh-oh.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications
Heck yeah.
are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway.
She's getting crazy.
Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Uh-oh.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles.
What the heck? Kanye! Hi! Welcome to the party, Kanye.
When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she
Thank
knew
you for
about
those.
the other entrance.
Oh, the
Or
secret.
that Edie had a key to it.
Secret entrance. How's it going, man?
afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
The thing you're afraid of. The curse?
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
What you have for dinner? I don't know.
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning.
Oh no.
Okay?
Not the nursing home.
Ooh. Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
Night we were born.
That night, the tide went way, way out.
Oh, nice, dude. That sounds good.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
Ah. Oh yeah, their house that crashed.
There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean.
That's what made old Walter come out. Huh?
Lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
You walk out there to
I
it, huh?
never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Ripped the lottery dream. No. Oh no, she wandered out in the ocean. On the day she was born.
I got turned around.
Oh. Okay.
I started seeing things.
That dad's a wild buck.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
What's that?
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
All right.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Oh,
Mom,
crap.
you're gonna rip it. Let go.
No. Mama.
I kicked
Why?
and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. And I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Did you just stand there with her walker? How
The
rude.
next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
Oh, yeah. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch.
A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
Oh, Mom.
The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
I guess, yeah. We're gonna read the rest of the story.
And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
I wouldn't tell him anything.
If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Oh.
This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
So what happened to her? She died during childbirth or something? What the crap? Yeah, Connie. Yeah, I seen that they had talked some more about that. Yeah, that was super crazy. It's a different ending. Yeah, the super sad music. Everybody go grab your tissues. I wonder what the other Life is Strange is already going to be about. I didn't really read too much about it. I know that they said some more stuff about it. You already had yours out? Oh no. Nemo, don't know how to cry. Dude, Life is Strange had some pretty hardcore moments in it, that's for sure. That's a pretty cool game. Thank you, Nemo, for gifting it, man. Unlockables. I got something achievement now that said thank you, Johan. There's all pictures of them when they're kids. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got that other game that Nemo got too. I'll play it sometime. Maybe this weekend. I forgot what it was called now. Evil Possession, that's it. Yeah, especially on like episode, I think it was episode 4 of Life is Strange. I don't know if that'd be a great game to play after this. It's only like an hour long, I hear. That Evil Possession. Or like 45 minutes to an hour long or something like that. Look at this one. Hey guys, I got my gun. This is one heck of a long wall. Look at them four-wheelers. Oh, Hector Sanchez. Scarred for Life 2. Trick or treat, smell my feet. It's a very interesting way of throwing the credits in here. Enjoy, thank you. It took them 5 years to make this game.